Hello! Today I will be unboxing and will be reviewing the Linde H30D forklift by Bruder Toys. I actually have a forklift. It's the one that came with the Scania R-Series container truck. However, there is one minor problem with that forklift. The B-World Man action figure won't fit. Wouldn't it be great if the action figure can actually fit inside the vehicle? Actually, most Bruder toy vehicles are compatible with a B-World action figure. It just so happened that this particular forklift is not. Let's now unbox this new forklift. The toy is packaged in typical Bruder toy fashion with an open face and colorful graphics. The toy can be removed from the packaging by simply opening one of the sides of the box. Inside you can find an information booklet as well as the latest product catalog from Bruder Toys. The forklift is held in place by a cardboard tray and can easily be slid out of the box. There's a piece of plastic wedged between the two front wheels that secures the forklift to the cardboard tray. Removing this will remove the toy from the packaging. There are two pallets hanging on the forks at the front. After removing that, we can now look at the modeling details on this forklift. There's a pair of hydraulic ramps connecting the mast to the overhead guard. There's a decal of the model name at the front of the cab. Just like the real thing, the mast has lifting chains which are made out of flexible plastic. The cab has a steering wheel that looks like the shape of the real thing. There are joystick controls at the right-hand side of the driver's seat. The fork arms and carriage as well as the hard plastic wheels and tires are also modeled well. Now let's look at the functioning parts of this toy. The forklift can roll smoothly forward and back. There is a knob that can control the steering of the rear wheels. The fork arms can be adjusted depending on how wide or narrow the load will be. The mast can be tilted forward or backward with the telescoping rams locking it into position. The system of lifting chains and pulleys allow the forks to move smoothly up and down. Now let's see if the B-World Man can fit inside the cab of this forklift. And the answer to that is a big yes, and quite easily too. Time for a test drive! Here we see the two pallets included in the set. The B-World Man drives the machine towards it and tilts the mast forward so that the forks can easily slide underneath the pallets. He will move the mast back to lift the pallets off the ground and drives to where he needs to bring this load. Here's the container truck. He will stop right before it. He will then lift the load until it is slightly higher than the floor of the container. He then gently moves forward until the load is inside the container and will then move the mast forward and lower the forks until the load is down. He can now drive away to get his next load. I really like this toy. It is so fun to play with. It is not too big and the B-World Man fits inside it quite easily, which adds a lot of realism during imaginative play. It is quite an attractive looking toy with lots of scale details that look like the real thing. The movement of the parts are very smooth and feels very realistic, which makes playing with it really fun. Just be careful when handling the forks though. They feel very fragile and may break easily, so handle them with care. And that's my review of the Linde H30D forklift made by Bruder Toys. If you have any comments or questions about this product, please don't hesitate to post in the comment section below. Also, please hit that like button if you enjoyed watching this video. And make sure to subscribe. I will be reviewing more Bruder toys in the future, so make sure to tune in. Thanks for watching!